I'm going to give an example of the fallacy speech. And what that's going to be is first naming and identifying the fallacy. What's it called? Then you'll explain what the problem is with it. You'll give us at least one example to demonstrate this. And then you might consider showing us how to avoid it. I want to hear at least one source from this, and that will include why this is a good source. So I'm going to discuss the false analogy. According to Dr. Richard Nordquist of Georgia Southern University's Department of Rhetoric, the fallacy of the false analogy is an argument based on misleading, superficial, or implausible comparisons. You might have heard this expressed as that's like comparing apples and oranges, except apples and oranges might be a good comparison if you're talking about an easy way to add something to lunch. A false analogy is saying that there are similarities in situations that really don't have them. Representative Kevin McCarthy recently said that forcing Americans to carry a vaccine passport to go about daily life is unacceptable in a free society. That's something you'd expect in communist China, not in the United States of America. And you can tell that I think that he's an idiot. He's bringing up communism because it's a scary word. Ooh, communist China. Well, according to the United Kingdom government website, you do actually have to carry an ID with you in China at all times. However, as all of us who work on bases know, we also have to carry an ID all the time. I can't get onto the base without my ID. I can't get a package of bread, a loaf of bread. I can't buy gas without an ID and a ration card. I can't buy booze without an ID and a ration card. Notice I don't have a ration card. I don't care about the gas. I wouldn't mind buying a little booze. I can't go into the gym without my ID. If I were to drive, which I don't do here, but I do back in the States, if I'm pulled over for anything and don't have my driver's license, that's an extra penalty. You do have to carry cards all the time. And by the way, if you're flying, you have to have not just a vaccine passport, you have to have an actual passport. It's not just people in communist China who have to carry identification with them. It's people in all kinds of different areas of life. And either McCarthy doesn't know this, in which case he should shut up, or he does know it, in which case he's a liar and should, you guessed it, shut up. This is a stupid comparison. It's just bringing in the boogeyman of communist China. The way we avoid it is to not think that analogies or comparisons are proof. They are illustrations. They might help to explain things. They might help us to gain insight, but they are never proof. So Kevin McCarthy is guilty of making a fallacy and needs to, again, shut